How's it going? Silver Bull 30 here. Making the coolest stop and the coolest train in town. And like I always like to say, if you haven't already, please hit the like button and make sure you're subscribed to not only me, but these awesome channels on the Premier Train. You guys, can you believe that it is already pushing the end of May? Man, I hope you're getting your stacking goals in. And today we're going to talk about a slew of things. You know, usually on all my Premier Train videos, I've been trying to keep it just one specific topic each time. You know, I thought today we would just change it up. We'd go over several things, and we're just going to roll from there. What I want to start out by saying is, you guys, Silver Bull has finally reached a milestone. And, you know, I didn't know where or exactly how I was going to announce it officially. Of course, in my stream I have, but let me turn that down just a bit. Give you guys a little music in the background. Now, I couldn't really believe it because, see, I had already thought I had hit my hours. And most of you know where I'm going with this, but, I had over 4,200 it said in the last 365 days. But today, I got an email from YouTube, and it clearly right here, as you guys see, Silver Bull 30, way to go. Your channel is eligible to apply to the YouTube Partner Program. If accepted, you'll be part of the program. You'll have the opportunity to earn money, take advantage of additional benefits like expanded copyright protection tools, access to our creator support team. Well, a lot of you guys are already monetized, and you know, I've went back and forth. Am I going to do it? Am I not going to do it? Et cetera, et cetera. And, you know, to really make my channel grow and be able to give back and be able to, you know, it gives me so much more ideas and you know, membership giveaways and super chat giveaways. And my channel is, you know, maybe I'm dumb, maybe I'm not, but I'm not really in it necessarily for the profit. You know, if I make a few bucks here and there, and I know it ain't going to be off AdSense or whatever, my channel, if I say I take in a certain amount of memberships, well, that is going to be that'll be the basis for the prize that will be given. So I just want to let everybody know, be watching for that join button. It would mean the world to me. And like I said, I will be doing something every single month for my members. And I just figured, what a better place than right here on the Premier Train to announce it to you guys. And I want to thank you. That's the main thing right now. I want to thank all of you so much for the support. And without you guys, obviously there would be no channel. Without you guys, even on the Premier Train here, my analytics and everything has just really went up because I've been consistent. I've been putting a video out every week, and it's just been really enjoyable. So that being said, you guys, I'll move that out of the way. I just want to say, once again, thank you, and I have done it. And I do have bigger plans for the channel. I'm already ordering some things to upgrade, and that will help me with this too. And I won't just be sitting here with my hands and one camera. I'm going to have an overhead camera and hopefully a little coin camera. I've just got to learn some of the software. But anyhow, you guys, let's go over some silver. And these are a couple pieces, some of the bigger pieces of my collection. I don't have huge chunky silver. I have before, but I've gotten rid of it. And shout out to you know who you are in the community. But anyhow, I want to go over a couple of my favorite 5-ounce pieces. And most of you have seen this one, you guys. This is the 2020 Samoa back quarter. It's the only one that I personally picked up. I love the back quarter. I mean, most people do. I love the little, you know, the mama and the baby bat. It's sweet. 5 ounces of the goodness. And personally, I'm not trying to get rid of this. It'll probably stay in the stack for a very, very long time. I can't say I'm mad stacker, and once it goes in the stack, it'll never come back, but something like that. So, another thing that I wanted to go over, since, like I said, I will be expanding the channel now that I'm able to monetize, I'm going to start having auctions at least once a month starting out. Possibly twice a month down the road a little bit. And I want to know, what are you guys collecting? And I know that's kind of a dumb question. It's kind of we all like silver, we all like gold, but really though, with the way premiums are on 90% right now, are you guys still stacking that? I mean, I sure am, because, you know, here's the age-old debate with 90%. You know, These are just some dimes, some beautiful, beautiful dimes. You know, especially Merc dimes have just gone up, 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 up. And I guess a lot of people could say this, but I sure wish I would have bought more when it was lower. I didn't see it exploding, you know, to 24, 25 times face, especially on your halves. And, you know, I'm not going to stop stacking it. You know, is this the right time to be stacking it? I mean, maybe not. But then again, is there a right time? I think you should always be diversifying and adding different types of silver. So I want you guys to let me know down below. Are you stacking 90%? And if you are, do you have a limit that you'll pay as far as times face? You know, what is your limit? Of course, average circulated. We're not talking BU coins or anything like that. Another thing that's cooled off a little bit that I've noticed, and it seems, you know, I could be wrong, but it seems like, you know, Morgans were hot as a firecracker there for a while. We got some quarters. I thought this was full of Morgans, so I grabbed the wrong two. But regardless, all I need is a circulated Morgan here. Are you buying Morgans? Are you buying silver dollars? And you know, here, we'll pull out some peace dollars here. ATS, by the way, he hates peace dollars. Are you buying, you know, peace dollars? There is Morgans in here too. Are you buying Morgan dollars? And no, I don't have gloves on, and I understand that, you guys. These are my coins. I'm not going too crazy with them. 25 piece. But the reason I'm asking this, like I said, is I'm going to be having auctions, you guys, and I'd like to get a general idea of what the community's collecting. You know, I know what people in general are you know, after, but what are you specifically? I'm talking to you. I want you guys to blow me up in the chat. Tell me, what are you focusing on? Are you focusing on high premium bullion, such as one of the hottest releases out right now? The Batarang. Batarang. I'm stacking the Batarangs. You know, I'm not going crazy with them. I've actually given one away as a gift, but who's to say I don't have a couple more coming? But you know, are you collecting ASCs? Do they have to be MS70? A lot of people say if you have an ASC in a 69, you might as well crack it out. It's a problem coin, you know. Does it have to be an MS70? And a big shout out to Paula Bloom, helped me out with my condoms here. Yes, I said condoms, slab protectors, slab condoms, whatever you want to call them. She helped me out, and my slabs are looking good. They're not getting all scuffed up and scratched up. Holy crap, we're already at almost 8 minutes, you guys. We're at 8 minutes. Are you collecting more of the numismatic thing? You know, something like this is a little different. Somebody may be collecting sample slabs. This is a 62. This is a sample slab. I'm sorry. These are only one of them's a sample slab. They're both the old green label here. But are you collecting stuff like this? Some of you are going to say I collect it all, you know. Back to one of the bigger pieces of silver, and I did that on purpose. I didn't want to show them both at the exact same. This is my favorite one, and I have kind of, at the beginning of the train, I kind of showed this, but I didn't show it off real well. This is a 5-ounce hobo nickel. This thing is sweet. I remember picking this up for cheap compared to what they go for now. I actually can't even really find these anywhere. And this is the... Oh man, my COA is getting all bent up. This is the 2016 Antique Edition Skulls and Scrolls 5-ounce antique coin, Mr. Hobo Nickels, and this is number 398 of 1,000. And once again, look at that puppy right there. Tell me that ain't sweet. Now, like I said, this would be, you know, nowadays if you try to go buy these on the secondary market, you have to get stuff like this, in my opinion, when they first come out or close to it. But look at that. I mean, tell me that ain't sweet. I mean, I absolutely fell in love with this the second I saw it, and that's one I can guarantee that will stay in my stack till the very end. Now, another big thing that people... Sorry, I had to grab something. I know people that are loving to stack gold. You know, who doesn't like stacking a little bit of gold? But my thing is, you know, are you stacking the 1 grammers? Are you the kind of guy that has to have, big gold? And I don't have big gold, so I can't even show off big gold. But are you the quarter ounce kind of guy? I do have those, but I do have not very many, but I do have a couple put up. I shouldn't say a couple quarter ounces, a couple bigger pieces of gold. Here's a bigger one. This is a 5-ounce Geiger. Are you stacking this kind of stuff? Now, here's something that a lot of people do not recommend, but, if you get a good deal, I don't see why it would matter, but slabbed gold. Now, this is an MS70 2022. Is this something you guys are looking for, or do you tend to want to stick with, the cheapest possible? Most of you are going to say the cheapest possible, but, that's why I'm taking this little census here. I really want to get a grasp on what people that are watching my channel specifically are targeting and are stacking. Because when I go to sell some of my stuff, I don't want to be putting stuff up that is just going to sit around, not have a lot of interest. What's the point in doing that? I want to make you guys happy. Also, these are ones I have not shown before, but I brought these ones out for a reason. I never showed these on the channel. These are all MS63 examples. Now, to me, MS63 is that sweet spot. And what I mean by that is you're able to get a quality coin for a decent price. I'm not saying you can't do that with an MS64. I'm just saying, once you get the MS61, MS62, you're at the beginning of that mint states, that range of grading. And in my opinion, these are they're not for everybody, but if you're trying to get into slabbed Morgan dollars, that's the grade. I always tell people, hey, unless you're trying to go big and just get one big coin, I suggest buying an MS63 that has a good eye appeal to you. Now, these coins are heating up. I'm telling you, forgot to put that one in a slab protector. We'll do that after I'm done. But the piece dollars. Now, I see these gaining popularity. Another thing that I was going to ask is, are you guys stacking the new piece dollars? Are you stacking the ones that have come out? Or collecting, I guess I should say. Now, here is definitely a niche market, but are any of you into the real high premium stuff? Now, this, of course, speaks more to me than other people, but this is the Freddy Krueger Nightmare on Elm Street coin. You guys, I can't believe I'm already at my time, pretty much. So, I had a whole bunch more planned in this video, but that is why the premiere train, that's why we do this once a week. We have plenty to go over, and I show a lot of my stuff. It's not like I have a ton more to show, but I definitely have a little bit more. Are you buying, Merc dimes, rolls? Are you buying them singly? Like I asked earlier, please let me know what you guys like to pay, not what you want to pay, what you are paying, or what is the most you will pay, that type of thing. Not that I'm trying to get the most out of you, but personally me, I won't pay over 24 face right now, and even that hurts. But the age-old debate, like I was saying earlier, is they're always going to be coming out with stuff like the batarangs. That's a 1-ounce bullion coin. Those are always going to be around. These are always going to be around. Not particularly these, but 1-ounce coins are always going to be minted. Silver is always going to be coming out of the ground, but 90% isn't. And 90% is through the roof right now, but to me it is the safe stacking. It's a safe way to stack. It's very accepted. But you guys, I'm sorry, I'm out of time. Have a super shiny silvery day. Make sure you guys are jumping on over. I'm going to scroll through the list of where you should be going. Usually I do that, but you should Will's Treasure, go over to Stacks next, then Mad, then Big Red Bullion, PisolPackingPilot, Ringmaster Ray, and Miss Coin Crew. Like I said, I know I was all over the place today, but my main thing is I wanted to get my announcement out and then tell you guys, ask you guys what you stack. Thank you so much. Have a super shiny silvery day. Out of here.